outside, y'all. Outside workout. What's up? You can watch me do these. What's up, Riaz? What's going on, brother? Salute to you. I'm outside. It's about 90 degrees out here. I'm outside this pavilion here. Um, you chilling? You chilling out? This is um, a newly built park outside of my outside the city, and I'm out here just. Underneath this pavilion here is a little workout station. We got where you can do crunches at right here. There's my bottled water. Right here is, hey Danielle, what's going on? Good afternoon. This is a little shoulder press station. Hey Jay, what's going on, love? Right here is a lat pull down station. You see the little foot thing right there? That is where you put your, actually you're just doing your body weight, which is hard. That's a little cardio station, you know. That's you do where you do your legs at. Hey Scorp, hey love, what's going on, boo? This is this is where a chest press, and like I said, all of this is body weight exercise. I was at the gym, and then I was like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and. My daughter and I passed by this. See where this car's going. My daughter and I pass by this every morning whenever I take her to school, and my aunt is a teacher at my daughter's school, and my aunt tells me that she goes walking on this track right here, and so I said I'm gonna have to go check that out. There's a pavilion under there that way. That's where the kids are at. This young lady don't want to film her kids, but so I said to myself I was gonna come here and just check it out, right? And I wasn't. I just I was at the gym earlier, did a few exercises, and I was like, man, I'm just gonna come here and kind of chill out, and and then I was talking to Joe. Shout out to Thrive and Glow with Joe. She's like, man, you just might as well just go ahead and you should have took your you should have filmed yourself. I'm like, man, I ain't doing all that. I'll go live. You know what I'm saying? I'll go live. But did I double tap the stream? Yeah. But I just want. Yeah, I was gonna. I'm just showing everybody. But y'all see my ugly mug in a minute. But I was just showing everybody. I'm just taking a walk. Here I am. But I was just showing everybody. This is a little city outside of where I'm at. Actually, like I said, this right here, that's a swing area and where the kids play. So, yeah, pretty nice, pretty quiet over here. So I thought I would go live for a little bit. Y'all hit the like button. Yeah, yeah. So I just wanted to show y'all. Shit's very humid, man. It's been raining. It's been raining here over the past few days. So I'm gonna take a walk around this track, y'all. But it's been raining. It's beautiful out here, But it's hot as hell. So I just thought I'd get my cardio in and talk to y'all. So I need to get my sunglasses. Well, I'm not gonna be able to see the chat. I got my sunglasses. Did you see short? No, I didn't. You got it on your I'm gonna check it out. I'll check it out. Did you posted a short about the Dolphins? I haven't seen it. But anyway, my big old ass boy. I'm in the country and I'm sitting here walking this track. Hold on. And hey, so, is that you, Selena? Can't see because the sun is in my. Hey, Selena. So it's only me out here. The young lady that was had her little kids at the park, and then there was some Hispanic folks over here underneath that pavilion. So it's just me, my big old self walking the track, and people staring. I get that a lot. Hey, Vons, what's going on, love? So, yeah, man, this little park here is it's basically it hasn't been here that long. So, like I was saying, if you guys are just coming in, I had to pass by here every morning to take my daughter to school, and my aunt is the one that told me about it because she goes walking on this track. And so, hey, Joe, y'all want to come on your dating show on Friday? What time? Because I work on Friday, but by the time I get off Friday, Selena, it'd be time for me because usually I get off at 6. So by the time I get to the house, it's time for me to start tap in. What time you know? We'll talk. I always catch your lives and everything. You had SJ on there. I saw Mob on there. It was another guy. But it seemed like y'all was having fun. 6:30? Okay. Man, it's hot as hell out here, bro. Well, it's humid. But of course, I'm in the country. So you see these wooded areas. Hold on just a second. I can't see the chat because the sun's in my eyes, and I didn't want to wear my sunglasses because I really wasn't going to be able to see y'all's comments. But I'm getting ready to making a lap around this. It's a pretty good stretch here, man. Check this out. It might not look it to y'all, but that's a pretty good you get you a good cardio going on. So I'm gonna start coming here. Like I said, I was at the gym earlier, and I just said to myself, man, I'm gonna switch this thing up because I was working out my legs and stuff, and so I'm gonna go check out this park and this outdoor fitness station that they got underneath that pavilion, and they got this walking track, and the kiddos can play here. Young lady seems like she just got out of church, and she was had her kids playing. But once I get underneath this pavilion, I can see y'all's comments because the sun's in my eyes. So if I'm not speaking to you, I will. Give me just a second. But yeah, this is this workout station and my baby right there. I can get some shade. Let's see what we got going on here. There we go. So, who did I miss? Hey, Gertrude. Hey, love. Serious. Hey, love. I spoke to Selena. Spoke to Joe. Happy Sunday, everyone. Yeah. So, I'll take another lap in a minute. See if we Uh, but yeah, man. What's going on, real? Salute to you. Y'all hit the like button. This is just a pop-up live. I'm here at the park and underneath this pavilion thing. And show y'all this again, man. Yeah, it's pretty neat, man. You know what I mean? Pretty neat. That's all neat. That's a little cardio thing right there. Get on that thing, and yeah, man. So there you have it. Joe, what'd you just send? You sent 100. Oh, you said Jules? Oh, okay. So how's y'all Sunday? Did y'all go to church this morning? Yeah, yeah, I'm getting that cardio in, real. I'm getting it in. I was at the gym earlier, but then I wanted to switch things up, and that's where I'm at. So, yeah, man, just it doesn't matter how you get it in, just get it in. You know what I mean? Be heart healthy, ain't that right, Joe? Be heart healthy. I don't see any trash. I don't see one. No. Doesn't matter how you get it in, you just get it in. So I'm sitting down on this station. So on my dating show, you never know who's find love on your dating show. I saw where you were talking to SJ. SJ seems like she's pretty cool. You know what I mean? Um, I was just listening. I was at work. Actually, I was at work. I think you had started. You had started. And I was still at work. A lot of the times, I might not speak while I'm in the chat, or I might speak in chat, but I'm at work. But it seemed like it was pretty cool, man. Got to a little bit, somebody like that, you get to know, see their personality, and you listen to them and whatnot. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Wanda, I'm taking a page out of your book, love. I'm here at the park. I'm gonna take another lap around this park area. I was at the gym earlier, and I just said I wanted to do something different. So, I'm underneath this pavilion, and it's got some workout equipment here. And so there's a station right there where you do your legs. That's a station right there you do your chest. And right down at actually, this is just, doing your body weight. You know what I'm saying? If you put your feet on the pedals down there, it makes it a little bit more challenging. If you put your feet on the ground, of course, but if it's going to be a lot easier. But putting your feet, and where I'm at right here too, putting your feet right here, it makes it a little bit more challenging to you. And and I got a nice little workout. That's where you could do crunches at, right there. That's where you do your shoulders, and that's the one with no seat is for people who are, in a wheelchair. And same thing here, So it's real nice here, man. I like it. I really like it. Shout out to you, Sirius. Shout out to you. So yeah, I'm just getting it in. So it's always good to just be heart healthy. You know what I mean? So put the feet underneath the sewing machine. So I'm gonna have to get one of your because Scorp. I like your beanies. Um, our brother Derek, he makes beanies. I like beanies. I'm a beanie wearing some, but I love beanies. I just, it's nothing like wearing a beanie. Um, I like different types of beanies. Like there's beanies that are light for your head, and then when the colder seasons approach, it gets a lot colder. You get thick beanies, but I like light beanies. Go over my ears. I like different colors. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I love beanies. Is that Kevin's in here? What's up with it, attorney? What's going on, bro? I'm just shooting the breeze, bro. So, yeah, she really does, Selena. She does some beautiful work. I just, I would love, if you get, you hook me up with a beanie, or, I love colors. You know what I'm saying? Green, yellow, light yellow. Um, I just love colors. You got red, blue. If you could intertwine colors, you know what I'm saying? And I'd wear the hell out of them. I love beanies, you know what I'm saying? I really do. Go over to just the ears, go here, over the ear, and yeah. Right, 758s. That's it. Big old head, big old. Yeah, she does some beautiful work. Yeah, Wanda, I took a step out of your book, man. I'm outside, and yeah, I got a big old head, Cindy. I took a step out of a page out of your book, one. I'm about to take y'all with me again and walk this track. I've burned a lot of calories between here, because I was here for a little bit before I went live, and I've burned a lot of calories. So I took a page out of your book, start walking out here. Getting on a treadmill or getting on the elliptical, that could be kind of boring. The gym setting sometimes can be boring. But, I just switched it up today. I'm going to start coming here, every now and then. But the gym setting can be boring, you know what I'm saying? If you don't, if you don't, if you're not, if you don't switch it up, it could be boring, you know what I mean? So that's what needs to score. Oh, shit. Y'all crazy. But yeah, man. Um, but you can tell I'm from the country because all of these wooded areas, it's fenced off or whatever. But down this way where I'm at, wild hogs, wild turkey. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. Y'all hit the like button as you come in here. Y'all crazy. Oh God, y'all crazy. Anyway, man, we had a great live last night. Man, it was a good live. I love, man, when you interacting with people and you listen to people and you get different perspectives. It's great. Sweet Rita, sweet Rita. Hey, love, how you doing? I gotta give Sweet Rita some love. All right, I'm walking again this track. Just a light brisk, right? Light brisk. Sweet Rita. So, but I want to say as I'm walking, you guys got any ideas for shows or whatever? Just hit my email up. When you look about the information of my channel and so forth and so on, just hit me up. And if there's a particular type of show that you want to do, hit me up. I'm always listening to y'all, and yeah. But Selena, if you're still watching, I'm a. It's hard for me to. I know you get 6:30. It's hard. I'm gonna try to catch you. I'll try to. But by the time I get home and from work, it's time for me to start tap in. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm gonna catch you one of these days, or I'm gonna catch you. So, but y'all had some great conversation. I know you was like, you know, The show was about finding love and all that, but it was a great conversation that y'all were having. You see, I've seen SJ a lot, but to hear her talk, it was I enjoyed that. It's a grown ass woman, so I don't fight men. I just walk away. Seeing if I'm being scored. But anyways, how are y'all on Sunday? Scorp, are you going to sew in a few minutes? I'm gonna get underneath this pavilion so I can sit down and talk to y'all. Nice little tree here. I want to say shout out to all my wonderful mods. I hope no mosquitoes are gonna bite me. It's not a lot of trees. I hope no mosquitoes are gonna bite me. No, I'm not off on Labor Day. Unfortunately, no. It doesn't work like that for me. Labor Day is money dollars in my line of work. So I gotta be bright and early. So it's like major holidays like that I can't really take off. Because, my line of work, I gotta be there. So, did I miss any comments? But I don't know if you look at it as liking the work, I mean, it's all about, I don't know, man. I've just programmed myself to be a legal hustler, you know? So you gotta do what you gotta do. So, being a legal hustler. So I gotta get it. So, but yeah, Selena, you gotta, yeah, I once again, I enjoyed that. I was looking in the bushes. So, but anyways, yeah, man, y'all be active. Y'all be active. I was I was thinking about filming myself doing some burpees, but I was like, hell no, I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that, man. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling, hustling, hustling. But yeah, I wasn't about to do no burpees, man. Burpees is these guys that are on YouTube, if you see them on television doing burpees, man, they make it look easy, but man, I'm 285 pounds. So I've almost been 300. I think my heaviest was 297, right? So, and it wasn't fat or anything like that. I was really, I was getting it. But then I dialed it down, and now where I'm hovering between 280, 285. Right now, I'm right around 285, right? So when you're doing burpees, that is a full body exercise. And so I started to do some. I was like, give me burpees in, I can film it. And I was like, no, I ain't doing that. Hey, Miss Alice, happy Sunday to you, love. So yeah, y'all heard Serious. Y'all come on in, like, share, subscribe. But yeah, so you have your technique has to be spot on because it's a full body exercise, right? And so if you look at some of the guys doing burpees, they're not built. I'm not really built like them. They're kind of lean with it and so forth. But there's a lot of guys my size that do them. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about practicing. When you practice your form, like whenever you're going, whenever you're down in the when you get down to the push-up position, you don't want your hips and stuff to dip too low. You know what I mean? And so your body has to be, you stand up straight. Your body has to be right whenever you get down, and when you come back up. When you come back up, it's almost doing a squat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So you got to get going. You got to get you got to. That's a full body workout, and you got to get your body moving. You got to find ways to move your body, right? So I I appreciate guys that I follow that's a part of the burpee community. But I'm gonna get good. I'm gonna get better at it. Exactly, Joe. It's your own body weight, and don't get me wrong. I'm not making an excuse, because, like I said, the guys that usually do burpees or whatever, they're 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 damn near 100 pounds less than I am. But that's still not an excuse, because athletes can do it. Athletes can do burpees, right? So you got to practice it, and I'm gonna start doing them, but I'm gonna practice, and practice makes perfect. You gotta get your form down. So I've been very inspired to do body weight exercises, more push-ups, more sit-ups, of course incorporating going to the gym or whatever, but you know, doing more challenging workouts like burpees. I've done yoga before, burpees, and that's a full body exercise, plus it's cardio involved. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, your son is right, Wanda. Your son is right. Right. Your son is very much right. Yeah, movement is medicine. Did I miss it? Do you have little? Come on, Selena. You know I ain't got no little legs. You know, come on, Selena. My legs, I can't. Legs are probably the strongest part of my body. My legs are like bulls. I post my legs all the time. Yes, you have. Go, you follow me on IG. I don't post pictures of my legs before. In fact, I took pictures. I'm gonna post. I'll post it later on. I've always said, that if your legs are your foundation. That's really why I can never wear skinny jeans or anything like that. Exactly, you haven't paid attention. But on my community posts, I've had leg workouts, Instagram leg workouts. Hell, shit, you can tell when a ninja has legs. You know what I mean? If they post full body posts, these ninjas is always um, posting workouts upper body. You know what I mean? I work my legs harder than I work my upper body. But really, to be honest with you, my legs grow faster than anything. Those are the strongest part of my body. Y'all crazy, man. Slay, you crazy. But yeah, my my legs is stellar, 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 stellar. I post more of my upper body though. Whenever I do post gym pics, I post more than my upper body, calves too. So you you gotta dudes that have the despicable me type body. No, I don't do that. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. Anyway, But anyways, hey Nesto, how you doing? I want to say happy Sunday to you. Again, I want to say, man, that was a great interview that you had on Waiting to Excel. I think more ladies like yourself should um, tell their story because you inspire people, and that really blessed my that just really blessed my day listening to it. I was at work. I was at my desk. I had it playing, and that really blessed my heart. So outstanding story, um, and that's a great story. That's pretty peaceful out here, man. I'm the only person here. It was a bunch of people. I guess I ran them off. The woman and the kids. She left the whole Hispanic family that was sitting down where I'm at right now. They're gone. So, all right, love. Thank you for coming through, Sirius. But anyway, but yeah, man. Again, Nesto, that was a great live. So, y'all go subscribe to Waiting to Excel. They do some great. They got. I think they said they're gonna start interviewing one one person a month. So yeah, that's great. Y'all crazy, man. But anyways, I just want to take y'all with me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to come here more often. Like I said, this give y'all one quick more view of where I'm at. I'm sitting down at some pavilion here, but I got a park that's just been newly built, right? And I was just over there, and that's a little workout station. And this park has only been here maybe a month or two, something like that. So it's got a track, and I've walked the track, and track here, yep. And the track goes all the way around, goes round and round, and it goes all the way around. Yep, pretty neat, pretty neat. So, Scorp, I love some Scorp. She's just being honest. So yeah, it's real nice. So the older we get, we gotta be more active. And I'm not just saying you go to the gym, just gotta be more active because you sit down, stuff's gonna start locking up on you. Stuff is gonna start not working for you, and you don't need to be living a sedentary lifestyle. When you live a sedentary lifestyle, that's when your heart starts going out on you, and not gonna be able to breathe properly. Yeah, rusting up. I love your honesty, Scorp. I really do. Stuff is going to start rusting up on you, right? So it's always good to, as Joe would say, when you go to the gym, it's almost like putting oil on your joints, putting WD-40 on your joints. But before you even, it's just, you just need to be active, because you know when you're sitting down and you're just being sedentary and you're just being lazy and just in front of the television, there's nothing wrong with. See, you got in life, you got to find a happy medium, and You don't want to work out to the point to where it's like you're depriving yourself of rest. You know, uh, you got to be active. You know, active rest. Active rest is basically, you know, going to the stores, going to the mall when the shopping day. You're moving. You know what I'm saying? That's active rest. You know, but being active, for example, what I did today, going to the gym, and then I'm talking to y'all. I'm at this little park station and getting burning the calories. It's exactly right. My knees every blue moon, uh, my knees and my feet. I have to get those. I have to go to the chiropractor sometimes to get my legs, my back, my neck, shoulders. I got to get a full body treatment, and so I haven't done it in a while, but I need to get adjusted. So as soon as I see the chiropractor, I go to get full body massage done. And so with how dense I am, I have to get that pressure. You know what I mean? I got to get somebody that's strong enough to get down deep into the muscle fibers and break up all that lactic acid and so forth. Oh, I'm glad I have, Wanda. Thank you, Score. But Scorpio, you always make me blush. It's all good though. I love it. But Wanda, I that does my heart good. I always like to inspire people. You know what I'm saying? But um, with you doing your thing um, and just being active, that just that'll put a fire underneath other people, like your husband. You know what I'm saying? So I always think I just want to be around. If I have grandchildren, be around for my daughter, walk her down the aisle if she decides to marry some bum out here. So, or the pools, yes, yes. Now I'm not. Research says the pool, going to the pool, doing any type of pool exercises, swimming, all that is just a full body cardio exercise. Helps out with your lungs, helps out with all of that. Circulation, blood circulation, absolutely. Yeah, he needs to mix it up. Everybody needs to mix it up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But I'm gonna walk on back to my car, man. I just want to chill with y'all. Um, but anyway, they get on your nerves. But yeah, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. So to show y'all, I hate to do that. Those are not calves. Those are bulls. Those are not calves. Those are bulls. You can see that. I can't do it. Those are not calves. Those are bulls. You can see it good on this side. Those are not calves. Does that answer your question, Selena? Exactly. Ham hocks. Those are not calves. Those are bulls. Selena, you still in the chat? Does that answer your question? Do I work? Do I have? Do I look like Tasmanian devil? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I didn't show anything. Vaughn, sis, there you go, sis. Oh my God. Oh, you gotta go back. You gotta go back and look at it. You gotta go back and look at it, Selena. I just showed something. That was for you to answer your question. Vaughn, you get on my nerve, sis. Yes, Selena, you missed. Yeah, Joe, Selena missed it. You gotta go back and look at it to answer your question, Selena. But anyways, so who going live? Vaughn, is anybody going live tonight? Anybody going live? Anybody? Y'all going live? Vaughn, you gonna start? You pushing weight? The only weight you pushing is getting up out of the bed. Is that what you talking about? Do you check your DMs? Yeah, DM me. Go down in the DM. It go down. It go down. Anybody going live tonight? That's all I eat is chicken and rice. You know that. Chicken and rice is my go-to. Season it up. I'm gonna make one more lap around here with y'all. Chicken and rice is my go-to. It is my go-to. Ain't nothing like chicken and rice. Joe turned me on to the shredded rotisserie chicken that they sell. They sell at Kroger's. They sell it at Walmart. They sell it at Albertsons too. You know what I mean? They sell it everywhere. Get it out of the deli. They got fajita. They got fajita kind. So, I eat white and brown rice. Now, white. I eat white and brown rice because brown rice is healthier for you, but white rice has a lot of starch. But your body needs starch. But if you're trying to cut weight, if you're trying to lose weight, you don't want to you want to stray away from white rice. And the good rule of thumb is anything white is bad for you. Nothing racial or anything like that. But anything white food-wise is bad for you. White flour, sugar, salt, white rice, because those things can help you contribute to gaining fat. Am I missing anything? You don't like rice, rice, Wanda? Am I missing something? Y'all laughing at me? Come over here. Yeah, man, I had white rice chicken earlier. Did I miss something, Scorpio? Yeah. Yeah, I saw Vaughn. Vaughn, I saw your live last night. On your show, I'll be hilarious. That's what you're saying. The sun came out back out. I'm gonna make another lap around here. The sun came back out, so if I don't see shades coming up, so if I don't see your your comments, I'll get back to them. I can see it just a little bit. Yeah, I love Wanda. I can eat rice every day, all day. I'm being serious, man. As a kid growing up, here in the South, we eat rice in the morning. Mama used to cook rice in the morning. Uh, you know, bacon and rice, chicken and rice, steak and rice. I used to love rice. You know what I mean? I still do. Without the brown sugar. Y'all in here tripping. I can't see what y'all saying. Eggs and rice, absolutely. Eggs and rice. Uh, I put, this is how country I am. I'll put hot sauce on my eggs. You know, I put hot sauce on my eggs. A little bit of hot sauce. Steak and eggs, yeah. I'm not really I eat steak, but I'm not really a big steak lover. A lot of these guys like to go to the steakhouse. But if I eat steak, it's got to be well done. I don't like steak that's, medium rare, and all that. I don't like all that. I want my food to be done, and I want it to be tender. You got to cook it right. Um, and the steak's got to, it's got to fill me up. So I don't like steak that where I have to, some of these steakhouses are frauds. And I like my, hey, Giza, I can't see you. I saw somebody shouting, yeah, hey, love, hope your daughter had a wonderful birthday. Um, if I eat a steak, Bonds, it's got to be well done. It's got to be tender. It's got to melt in my mouth. And it's just got to be done right. And some of these steakhouses they're frauds, man. Their steaks are not good. So it has to be like that. You know what I mean? My mother cooked the best steaks. Just put that sunbuck in the oven and Montreal seasoning. And, my mom used to be, greatest cook ever. So that's how, when, she used to wrap them bad boys up. My dad cooked steak too. He was good too. So I'm not really, I love steak. Steak, potatoes, you know what I'm saying? Mashed potatoes, that is. Or homemade potatoes. Peel them bad boys back like mama used to do. Mash those suckers up. Mashed potatoes and gravy. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Yeah, pull some rice and chicken, basically chicken and brown. Okay. Hell yeah, with potatoes, Vines. Are you gonna can you cook that for your hubby? Does he like steak? What tastes like water? You potatoes? Mashed potatoes? No, man, you need to look here, man. If you're talking about mashed potatoes taste like water, then you ain't had them right. You ain't had them cooked right. Oh, instant potato? No, man. No. I'm talking about homemade potatoes, where mama and grandma used to take homemade potatoes, peel them, and mash them up. That ain't gonna taste like no water, Vaughn. That's a fact. Steak and eggs for breakfast. Yeah. I like roasted potatoes. You know what I mean? Seasoned roasted potatoes. You know what I mean? Big boys gotta eat. I like a good roast in potatoes. Y'all ladies know how to cook roast and potatoes? I like roast and potatoes. Put some carrot, a little bit of carrots in there. That juice from that, that juice from the roast, man. I didn't see. I told you I got the sun in my eyes. Yeah, I like steak and potatoes for breakfast. Oh, okay. I told you the sun in my eyes. I can't see the chat. Bonds with your trolling ass. Not every day, not every day. But like I said, I do eat it. Steak, potatoes, and eggs. Bonds with your trolling ass. See, I'm not a see, Riaz. I'm not a fish guy. I don't like fish all that much. It has to be seasoned right. But I'm not a fish guy. I'm really not. Now that's kind of unusual for me being here in the South. I like to go fishing and all that, but I don't. You know, now fried fish is pretty good, but I'm not really a fish guy. I don't really I don't really like fish all that much. I just don't. When you when I was a meat eater, I made those things for my husband, and now that I don't eat meat, he's pretty much a vegetarian too. Joe really doesn't eat meat either. So how long you been a vegetarian? And Vons, I'm gonna troll you. Do you cook? I'm gonna troll you. Can you cook your steak right? So we talking about. Do you cook your steak right? How do you cook? Do you know how to cook steak, young Vaughn? I just want to know. But yeah, well, how long you been a vegetarian, Miss Wanda? Happy Sunday, Lark T. Friend of yours. Okay, so if you cook it, you said a friend of yours taught you. So how do you cook it? You like yours done, or you like the medium stuff, the medium rare stuff, all that medium well and all that? How do you cook your steaks? Nice to see you, Lark T. Y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you're a ghost watcher, y'all hit the like button. If you're a ghost watcher, like, share, and subscribe. I was a vegan for 3 years and then vegetarian for 3. Wow. Good for you, man. Good for you. That's awesome. So my brother, I don't know if he still is not, probably not. But he told me when he eliminated meat, his clarity of thought, he had more energy, the whole 9 yards. Did you do the same? I put in a roasting pan, a little water, butter, or oil, preferred seasoning, and fresh cut veggies. I need proof, Vons. Vons, I need proof. I need proof. So, roasting pan. I need proof, Vons. You need to. I need proof. I need proof, Vons. Okay, all right. I can't stand you, Vons. Alice, what's wrong with her, love? Alice, what's wrong with Vons? Vons get on my damn nerves. I'm gonna take your phone away from you, but I still need proof. I need proof, Vons. I need proof. But put a post up or something. Tag me. Shit. Put a post up and then with the hubby digging into it. I just want to see proof. I just want to see proof. Oh God. There you. I can't stand you, Vons. I can't. Anyways, I need proof. Yeah. I know, Joe. You're plant based. So, uh, kudos, y'all, man. It takes a lot of dedication to be a vegetarian, and Why can't we all see it? Put it on your community. Put it on my community post. Anybody can share anybody that subscribed to me can put it on my community post. I'll see it. Joe, that's the reason I'm no longer vegan, because of cheese. I love, oh my God. Wanda, I love some cheese, bro. For real. I mean, I just love cheese. Shredded cheese, pepper jack cheese, American cheese. I love cheese. Cheese is facts, Vons, facts. I mean, I just love it. This, seasoned cheese, I love it, you know. But dairy is a part of dairy, So a lot of people eliminate dairy altogether. But I love cheese. I mean, I do. How you doing, Mahash? How you doing? Hope you subscribe to the channel. Cheese is delicious but highly inflammatory. Yeah, it does. It causes inflammation. And thank you for putting that up there. I hope you subscribe to the channel. I haven't seen you before. Subscribe to me. I'm doing well. I've subscribed. All right, thank you. And thanks for that info, because what you were saying is just, the statement was spot on. Dairy does cause it can, if you already have inflammation, it causes inflammation. In Wisconsin, Alice. Yes, Lord, Alice. Cheesehead. Yes, Lord. Yes. But yeah, I love cheese, man. I do. Yeah, trying to get inflammation down. Yes. It does. It contributes, but I love it. You know what I'm saying? But if it's right now. To cut down the inflammation, you gotta cleanse your body sometimes. Drink water. You know what I mean? A tablespoon of mom's. I'm trying to think of it, apple cider vinegar to cut down on inflammation. It also helps out with, with fat loss. You know what I'm saying? You live in Italy? Okay. True. What's interesting though is I'm from Israel. I grew up on a Mediterranean diet where some real dairy and bread ain't no. Gotcha. In America, that's weird craft. Yeah, literally. Yep. Gotcha. Mediterranean food is awesome. Didn't Derek take us to a Mediterranean place? Joe, that was awesome. Zero water weight. Yes. And I believe, yeah. That's true, Alice. That's true. You know what I mean? It cuts down on inflammation, helps you weight with your weight, blood pressure. If you got high blood pressure, it's great. But the base products in the States make it taste. Yeah, that's and plastic after living. Yeah, there's a lot of additives and all that type of stuff that they pump into the cheese. It's very much different from where you're from. Cucumbers can smell. It's a totally different texture. Oh wow! So you can tell all of that. Yes, but yeah, our government, the way they pump a lot of nonsense in the foods, man, it's just not. It's not kosher at all. So that's why people need to start having their own gardens and stuff like that. You eat holly food? So what kind of food is that, Ria? I'm gonna work my way back to the car. What kind of food is that? Yeah, gardening is where that hollow food is amazing, completely different taste. So what is that? Giza? Ries? Y'all tell me what kind of food that is. Where's it based out of? Oh, it's Mediterranean. Okay. 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 Yes, I can. I'm on one right now, Miss Wanda. N cleanse. INNO cleanse. Look it up. There's a NO cleanse. There's a NO restore, and I forget the other one. But I I've been taking gut cleanse for the past couple of days, and it worked the very first day. So um, I started feeling sluggish. I started feeling, uh, I just saw it, right? And in fact, I need to take some when I get home. But No No cleanse, and those are that is a it's a supplement that's natural herbs and so forth that'll help clean you all out, clean your gut out, and it works immediately. But yes, Mahash, yeah, you spitting fire. I appreciate you coming in the chat, man, and giving us that knowledge. Yes, it's time for me to go because this guy's out here smoking. I can't see, so I'm going back into the car. So yes, Miss Wanda, I suggest you. Yeah, that's a great NO cleanse. NO cleanse. Hold on just a second. Yeah, it's NO Supplements is the company. That's exactly the company name. Yeah, look it up. It's really good. So yeah. Hey, Miss Fancy. I was here at the park. I was here at the park. There's a new park that we got here, uh, and it's got a workout station here, and it's got a track. People could take their kids, and so I've been here for been here for over an hour now. So I was at the gym, but then I went ahead and switched up things and wanted to walk and talk. So yeah. So and now I'm leaving. I can't believe I've been here for over an hour. Can y'all still hear me? I turned my Bluetooth off because for some reason whenever I'm on Bluetooth, my phone starts acting crazy and I get an echo and so forth and so on. So, but yeah, man, happy Sunday to y'all. But yeah, Miss Wanda, we were talking about gut cancers and all of the things that are in that supplement. They're all healthy for you and good for your stomach. You know, so, right? Hey, Miss Genesis, how you doing? I was just at the park, just walking, and headed back now. Headed back to the house. Hey Shay, how you doing? Hey Shay, you won. I did a giveaway last night, and you won it, and I think that you had exited out. You had exited out the stage. I couldn't give it to you. So I was asking you if you were still watching to drop your Cash App. But I did a giveaway, and Nightbot chose. Y'all go subscribe to each other. Miss Shay, she's a great content creator. I love listening to her encouraging words and so forth. And yeah. So yeah. So today has been a very productive day. This afternoon, I went to the gym. You know, trained my legs a little bit, and but I was like, man, I need to switch things up. So I went to the park, and that park had a workout station and has a track. So then I was like, man, I'll just go ahead and go live. So I went ahead and went live, and yeah. Good to see you, Miss Genesis. Oh, I understand. I understand, Shay. I understand. But yeah, I do giveaways on my show, and I'm going to start. You know, I want to start doing that every week, right? You know, you guys blessed with cash apps and stuff like that, but I like to give back. You know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of people talk a lot of crap about giveaways and stuff like that, but you know, I don't pay that any attention. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a part of the YouTube program. You know what I'm saying? You know, so you could say what you want to say, but you know, that's part of the YouTube program, right? And so, but yeah, if you have not subscribed to your boy, go ahead and subscribe. You know, subscribe to me. Okay, I got you now. But you had won, and Nightbot had chose you, and I think you had dipped out. But I got you. So, shout out to Nightbot. Shout out. So, yeah, man, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday, a wonderful weekend, and yeah, I'm glad that y'all enjoyed my little cardio session walking around the track. Let's talk about food, and now I'm hungry, right? And I'm hungry. Vaughn's talking about steak and eggs and potatoes and all that, and not showing proof of her and her steak cooking ability. And so Vaughn's, I need proof. You know what I'm saying? I need proof. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Miss Genesis. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. She gifted memberships. Wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Since we're on the subject of memberships, I have just about I got some t-shirts that are, man, we got to work out the particulars, but y'all are going to love these t-shirts. I think that it's unique. I really do. Instead of, you know, of course, Cash App giveaway, stuff like that, I want to give away my merchandise. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you can buy it whenever I get it all set up. I'm doing that right now. But man, you know, I think I'm gonna start all of my members. I want to start giving my members and moderators, not just folks that view, but members and moderators. You know what I mean? Give them things. You know what I'm saying? And man, I appreciate you. I hope y'all tell Genesis One thank you for gifted memberships. Once I get, man, it's running on a Sunday. I guess so. Mail running on a Sunday. Jesus, y'all see that? But I want to start blessing my members. You know, so we got some exciting things coming up, man. You know, and so y'all stay tuned. You know. Oh wow. Thank you so much, Shay. I appreciate you. Thank you for the love right there. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that generous gift right there. I appreciate you. I do. Thank you. I appreciate you. It's folks like y'all, you know, that make me want to do this, you know, and I want to give back. And like I said, people talk a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? But it's folks like y'all that I love giving back. I love giving back. I appreciate you again, Miss Genesis. I appreciate you. So let's see who. So I can't see. Uncle L got a membership. Nesto got a membership. Shay got a membership. Vaughn got a membership. And Miss Wanda got a membership. Congratulations to you guys. Congratulations. Welcome, 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 welcome. I appreciate you guys. So, yes. But yeah, man. I want to thank all of you guys for chilling with me on this Sunday afternoon. I'm about to go in here and fix me some chicken and rice. And thank y'all for chilling with me, man. Last night was another live in the books at the bar. I got some interviews some interviews and some shows that I'm going to do. I already announced that. Myself, Jimbo, and 2 Cents You Calls It. We're going to schedule a show called Big Dog Status. It's us three just chopping it up. Y'all get ready for that. I got another interview that I want to be interviewing someone. We're going to work out the particulars on that. Y'all know him, but I'm not going to put it out there yet. But we got to work out the particulars on that. I really respect this content creator, and we're going to be, getting with him on that. And then politics. We're going to be, I want to hold a politics panel. And so I want you guys' thoughts on politics and so forth and so on. And okay, Miss Shay, thank you so much thank you again for your generous gift. I appreciate you. Y'all go sub up to Miss Shay Love, and has a wonderful channel. Get It Together Wellness, sub up to her. Thrive and Glow with Joe, Miss Alice. And oh, by the way, if you're a content creator, if you got an introduction to your channel, some type of intro, y'all send it to my email. All right, and I'll be glad to, to showcase it, and so you guys can grow. So y'all see the what Thrive and Glow with Joe put. Y'all email me, email me your video, and so we can showcase it, so I can advertise it. We're no haters over here. You know what I'm saying? So I want everybody to grow with me. I want everybody to thrive and glow. Pun intended. So yeah, Miss Alice. Yeah, y'all go sub up to her. Shay Love, Thrive and Glow with Joe. Rehearse That's Miss Genesis. Go sub up to her. You know what I'm saying? Uncle L has a channel. Go sub it. Von's Reality with her crazy self. What did I do? I tapped the screen. I tapped the whatchamacallit on accident. But y'all sub up to each other. You know what I mean? Let's all support each other. You know? Yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Whenever you do post a video, if you have a video, under 1 minute, because for some reason I can't download it right on. Whenever I do put it on StreamYard or whatever, it won't allow me to download it. So you got to keep it under 1 minute, right? So one of my employees is, man. So anyways, questions. Do you need to have a paid description on StreamYard to play an intro or outro video? I asked because they allow me to use for a couple of lives, but now I can't use it. I think, yeah, you have to pay, Ms. Wanda. They'll let you, if they'll let you do certain things or whatever. And then once that grace period is up, then you have to pay. Somebody else asked me that one time. And so, yeah, you had to pay. So, yeah. But Miss Wanda, you got one too. Send it to my email. You know what I mean? So I can start pushing you guys. You know. But yeah, you have to pay. I think they'll let you do it for a certain amount of time, and then someone made me an intro song. I have no idea how to connect it to my channel. They made you an intro song to connect to your channel. You save it, and then go to. Have you tried saving it, downloading it, and saving it on your computer, and then go to StreamYard, and then you go to background music, and then you see the plus sign at black background music. Click that, and you should be able to find it. Yeah, exactly, Shay. If you need some help, man, that's hit me up. I'll try to help you. I'm not an expert, but I've learned along the way. But yeah, you just download it, and then go to StreamYard, go to background music, right, and find it, and that's how you should be able to do it. I'm not sure if I'm ready to pay for a StreamYard yet. Maybe in January when you said, yeah, but yeah, that's what happens, Miss Wanda. That's what happens. So it'll probably allow you. It won't allow you anymore because they give you a grace period to use StreamYard for free. But you can also pay like a one-time, like a month fee or whatever. But but you figured out Nightbot? Okay, all right. You gotta be careful with Nightbot because Nightbot, man, sometimes it times out people. Yeah, sometimes Nightbot can be it goes crazy. Yeah, hit me up, Shay, if you need any help. Yeah, take it slow. Yeah, it's really easy. Yeah, Joe, you need to get one going too that way because I know you got a lot of ideas. But yeah, I love helping you. Like I said, man. I said what I said. Send me if you can. One of your videos is over a minute long, so I wasn't able to download it to StreamYard to play it. I could only do the it was one of your videos I wasn't able to because it was over a minute long and StreamYard wouldn't allow me to do it. Yeah, Nightbot tweets out. You got I only use Nightbot to advertise channels and play games, of course. If you put in, I know one content creator, I don't name any names, but he's got, I think he uses Nightbot, or there's other software that you can use, but you could, this one particular content creator, he uses some software that's similar to Nightbot, and he times people out. He can't see, there's certain words trigger words that, you know, you're not going to be able to see in the chat, right? I think one time in Sis's chat, Disrupt and Discuss, it was taking out comments and she had to disable it. E. Yeah, make it shorter and send it to me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not about. All right, Joe. I'll hit you up behind the scenes. See me after class. After I eat, though. See me after class. Anyways, man, I'm going here to eat and watch me a good Western. I tried to do it from my computer, Miss Allison. There was a message that came up. So there was a message that came up. So you know, this message came up that yeah. I've tried everything, Miss Alice, and it was a message that came up in StreamYard. And I was like, man. So I even thought about kind of like, you know, dwindling down. Absolutely, Miss Wanda. Hey, go and check those gut supplements out. I hope you check those gut supplements out because they're good. Exactly. I said what I said. Gunsmoke, Big Valley. I watch all of that. I watch all of it. I love Gunsmoke. Man, Gunsmoke is, boy, I tell you, the Riflemen. They go hard in the paint, man. They go hard in the paint. For real. Gunsmoke and the Riflemen, they go hard. I ain't gonna leave a lie. So I'm going there and find me a good Western. You know, get the free ones on YouTube, you know, since I got YouTube Premium, right? The real McCoys. I watch all of that. I've been every morning before school, you know, he had it, and I love watching it, man. I love watching it. Like Alex. Oh my God. But anyways, look here, man. I'm gonna go in here and give me something to eat, bro. And so, man, I love y'all. One love to y'all. If you're a ghost watcher, hit the like button. If you're a ghost watcher, subscribe. Watch me. Watch me. If you're a hater, watch me. I love when you watch me and critique me. You know, like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? So I said what I said. Are you going live today on your channel and talk about buckwheat? The Cartwrights, yes. Bonanza, Hoss, yes. I love Hoss. Yes, Lord. Yes. If anybody going live, y'all let me know and I'll be watching y'all, man. What's up with it, Uncle L? Salute to you, bro. Good to see you. But anyways, I'm about to end this thing, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you to all of my members, to all of my moderators. Thank you for the gifted memberships, Genesis 1. Thank you for the donations. Shay, I appreciate you. Joe, thank you for the 100 whatchamacalls that you gave. I appreciate you. Y'all go follow me. You can follow me on IG. You can follow me on TikTok. Snapchat. Just go follow me. Okay, you got to work on the show. Gotcha. All right. So yeah, if y'all have, once again, if you have any ideas for a show idea, hit me up. All right. With that being said, your boy SBK is gone.